Yes. This is probably the last video because somebody broke my battery. Yes. And the camera won't operate below 5%. Yeah. Now, this competency, the proceeding against him, and he does not have the capacity to assist in his own defense. Yeah. Then there's a designated crisis responder. Uh, is needed if he's not ordered into competency restoration treatment. Yeah. Now, I just want to mention that I've been communicating with law enforcement, and this amendment number 5, um, same offense twice in jeopardy of life or limb, shall not be compelled in any crime case to witness against himself, right, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Now, that has actually happened. Um, I've never witnessed against myself, yes, but for you to say that I'm incompetent without having any actual evidence of me being in Brennan, Washington, yeah, or emailing any emails to the alleged victim, yeah, the same individual that didn't sign the protection order, yes, the same individual that kept my sons in the wrong grades for the last 7.5 years, yeah. The same alleged victim that motioned the court for default dissolution of marriage? Yes. The same alleged victim that did not give me any notice of actual court hearings during the dissolution of marriage? Yes. The same victim that said I was in Sequim, Washington when I wasn't? Yes. The same victim that said I was in Brennan, Washington. I kind of think that this idea, right, of me not being competent when I document, right, that you have the evidence, yes, because I was sitting in front of the Masonic Temple, the same place I was sitting today, yeah, on or about June 16th. In fact, almost every day of the whole month of June. And I was emailing every day, approximately 2,500 emails, the whole month of June. Yes, yes, yes. In fact, the whole year of 2017, I was probably sitting in that same location, emailing approximately 2 to 3,000 emails a day. Yes. And there's no possible way that it was cyber. Now, I know this persecutory type of delusional disorder that the state says that I have. I actually documented that the Associated Press reported that my son, that's going to be 17 and maybe just 3 or 4 days from now, is an actual sophomore. Yeah, 3 days from now. Now, my son, that's a freshman in Quilcene High School, yeah, he's 16 years old. Now, you as an evaluator might think that I feel like I'm being persecuted. Yes. But I don't see law enforcement enforcing the laws. Yes. I don't see that law enforcement really gives a shit about anybody other than themselves. Yeah. Now, I'm going to want to sue you, each and every sheriff's department. Do you understand? And every time a court dismissed the case because the individual was incompetent and they didn't have any evidence, yes, there wasn't probable cause. Yeah. I think that your covering up of your crime of the false arrest of citizens is an actual crime. Oh, oh, oh. Now, why don't you go ahead and have my sons call me? 509-599. See, it's right here. 1988-509-599-1988. I'm going to want all five of them residing with me because. And then I want to speak to Marilyn Manproy. I was really somewhat upset that she was involved in using a picture of my sister Susan Bowers to misrepresent her actual identity. I want to. I listen, you dumb fuck. Compulsory. That's nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Yeah. Does Sheriff Bill Benedict know anything about the assets of my actual family known as the Holside? Yes, Ray and Sue Holst. I thought they were non-biological daughters, and I'm the only great nephew that has actual claim. And then there was Edward Budnick, Raymond Arthur Arp, Eunice Condit. Yes, yes. And then the Greek side from Georgia, so saltpeter mines. You know, as a father, I feel an obligation to publicly protect my son's assets. Yes, and it's a lot easier to do it if you would enforce the laws so that I could talk to them. Yeah. Now, every stupid fucking individual that has a badge on, you can all go to prison. I don't think I'm delusional, and I don't think that I'm, well, imagining that I'm being persecuted. You might not like my religion, but I'm gonna plan a global celebration of Christianity. Yes. And you might not like my innovations right now. I want a fucking phone call. Do you understand, Sheriff?